What if the very thing that sets a Formula One champion apart isn't raw speed, but vulnerability? Today, we're diving into why Lando Norris stands out among F1's champions, not just for what he does on track, but for who he is off it. From pressure and doubt to growth and resilience, this is the story of how vulnerability has become Norris's greatest strength. Lando Norris became a Formula One world champion unlike any other, not only because of how he won the title, but because of the way he chose to present himself to the world. His coronation was not the result of a cold or dominant personality, but of a process shaped by doubt, self-criticism, and an emotional openness rarely seen in a sport historically associated with mental toughness and inner silence. By repeating that he did it his way, Norris made it clear that his path was not the traditional one, and that is precisely where his uniqueness lies. Throughout the season, his championship was built on something deeper than results alone. It was the culmination of years of personal questioning, of moments when even he doubted whether he had what it took to reach the top. That vulnerability, rather than weakening him, became a tool that allowed him to understand himself better, manage pressure, and remain true to his identity. In an environment where admitting weakness is often seen as a flaw, Norris chose to do the opposite. The contrast with other recent champions is clear. While figures like Max Verstappen represent a more closed-off and combative mindset, Norris opted for a way of competing based on honesty and emotional balance. He did not seek to intimidate or engage in unnecessary verbal battles, even when he had opportunities to do so. That attitude also contributed to a relatively clean championship on a personal level, without major conflicts between the main contenders. From his early years in F1, Norris connected with a younger generation thanks to his naturalness and approachability. However, behind that carefree image were episodes of anxiety, insecurity, and internal pressure that he himself gradually acknowledged publicly. The pandemic period was key in helping him find his voice and understand the positive impact he could have by speaking openly about mental health, not only for himself, but also for millions of fans. In the end, Norris proved that it is not mandatory to be ruthless to be a champion. His title breaks with the stereotype of the invulnerable driver and redefines what it means to win in modern Formula One. His greatest strength was accepting his weaknesses and moving forward with them, proving that authenticity can also lead to glory.
Lando Norris has shown that being a champion doesn't always mean being untouchable. Sometimes it means being honest, human, and willing to grow in public. If you enjoyed this breakdown of what makes Norris unique among F1's champions, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more Formula One content, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next lap.